Hi everyone, this is Vicky. In this video, I'm just going to start with this Hadoop After Effects to give some into do some motion graphics or animation. Before I go to the next chapter, just I want to share with you what are the essential things we need to set up before in After Effects. So always when we are using this After Effects, we need to set something like we need to consider all those things of the once you are previewing your video, you need to check your RAM and your hardware essentials and all. I just want to give heads up for this. Go to this edit and check this preferences and go to this general. You can see all those things, what are the settings, the preferences it's available that will be shown here. Here I'm just going to directly this media and this cache. Here this you can see where actually your cache is set. This is the uh, path of your cache folder. So just if you click, you can see this folder. What is this useful of this cache? Cache is nothing but when you are doing something, you created some videos using these compositions in After Effects, you'll be seeing this RAM preview, right? Once you have done the preview, if you want to check the preview, it will directly go to get this. It will buffer from the RAM. Your RAM is random access memory. It's temporarily, it will be store everything in this RAM. So you can buffer it quickly and you can see the video and you can preview it quickly. That's why this media and cache folder is set. You can change whatever the folder you want, but temporarily is this. If you have any problem, you can clear it. But right now, don't do anything, but just leave it is. Just for your knowledge, I'm just sharing with you. So next thing is this and also you can check the same. So again, you need to go. The next thing is memory and multiple processing. So this is very useful to you when you're rendering. Rendering is when your video is ready to export, to convert any more like uh, movie files or .avi files or MP4 MPEG-4 files or anything. It will be when you're rendering, it will be useful. That time use After Effects if you're having low level of RAM. If you're having, your system may slow. So to avoid that, it sometimes it may hang also. So to avoid that, when you render multiple frames simultaneously, it will render all the frames. For example, 24 uh, frames per second. It will simultaneously it will be rendering another frame also. Once you have enabled this, you need to enable this only for render queue, not for RAM preview. So it's not needed when you're for RAM preview. Also, this is my system. Basically, it's installed CPU with the 4 processor core. So I am having 8 GB. So just leave this CPU reserved for other applications. So what is this? If you are using any big applications like After Effects or any other applications, such as if you are using Adobe Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator, these are big applications. So when you are simultaneously, if you're working together with that applications and between these, and if you're swapping something, uh, working on with these applications, it may slow. So just I'm going to make this as 2. So it will work temporarily. It will, CPU will allocate the RAM memory to that for that application also. So it may not be, it may not slow your system. So just I make it 2. Yeah, this RAM allocation for background CPU is 1 GB. So I'm just leaving this. Next thing is you can set this audio output here. If you want anything, you can set this here. Almost we have set this here, and that's it. Just click OK. Yeah, this is our After Effects main panel. That's our panel. This project, this input files. This is the compositions panel. This is on settings, effects, and everything. So what I'm going to do, just going another heads up, like what's that composition? Composition is nothing but multiple layers you are rendering it to play some videos or to make some motion graphics. That is called composition. I'm just giving the name test visual effects. This is a custom preview. See, this is by default, it will be generated now. So while this preset, actually I just want to explain about this. What is this? This is used for mainly some web video or web banner. These two, there's 320 into 240, 468 into 60, and this NTSC and TV and PAL. Most of people may not have what is NTSC and PAL. NT is a broadcast, like how they are telecasting in TV, and usually I think NTSC is using by US mostly, and PAL is used by UK, I guess. We will see in, I mean, we can Google it also now. See, NTSC is the video system of stand used in North America and most of the South America. In NTSC, 30 frames are transmitted each second. Each frame is made up to 524 individual scan lines. PAL is a predominant video system or standard mostly used overseas. You can check like this. Also, we can check PAL. What is PAL? See, PAL short for plasma, it's coloring encoding for like televisions. I heard like this is mostly used by in UK or some other. I think in India also they are using, I guess. I'm not sure. If you want to check more about this, you just read this. Just Google it. I'm going back to After Effects now. Here next, I'm just coming into the frame rate. Frame rates is by default 29.97. Usually, I mean, if you're doing any motion graphics, if you're doing anything like simple motion graphics or anything, it's a 24. 24 is frame second is perfect, but it's by 23.97 it's a perfect one. It's nothing but 24. So you can check that also. So see, this is for usually computer graphics and motion capture systems. Then I'm going back to the start time code and duration code. In the start time code, whenever you want, you can set the time, but usually it's by default it's showing this 30 seconds. So you can just, I'm going to make it as in 10 seconds now. By default, the background color will be a black. So I'm just leaving this. That's it. Yeah, now almost we are ready to go for the next chapter for more informations. This is the basic and fundamentals that anyone before they start the learn to computer graphics or any other motion graphics, definitely they need to know the basics and the settings of this minimum hardware settings in the background. That's it. Hope this video is very helpful. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel www.youtube.com/techbuilds. Please provide your comments and feedbacks in my video forums. Thank you. Bye.